Arum Blue, baby.
Josh Taylor has 2 belts. Jose Ramirez has 2 belts. They're looking to land up. As soon as the fight ended in the post-fight interview, Josh Taylor was like, yeah, land up Ramirez. I'm ready for him now. And I think from time a unified champion is calling out another unified champion like that. Josh Taylor knows Jose Ramirez is food for him. He knows as soon as...
Easy fight.
It's like Ramirez...
I ain't gonna guess. I ain't really seen too much of Ramirez. I'm not gonna...
But if Ramirez is good on the inside, and as you said, Josh Taylor's inside game is... something special, isn't it?
Josh Taylor, for me, Josh Taylor, I come through... He was in amateurs when I was in amateurs. We boxed on the same tournament in Azerbaijan. It was the Olympic qualifier, 2011. And obviously, we was in the same weight, 64 kilos, so I was keeping an eye on him. And I always felt that, obviously, coming through the GB team, you know how I feel about the GB during that time period. There was a certain style of boxer, upright, blah, 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 in and out, nice, fancy boxing. I didn't actually see him boxing that competition, but about 2 years later, I was training a professional fighter, a welterweight. We took him to spar Josh Taylor. And from that moment, I realised how serious Josh Taylor is, because like I said, I thought he was going to be upright, typical in and out boxer. But his inside game, he's spiteful. That Scottish blood, I'm telling you, he was bringing out elbows, headbutts. He was spiteful on the inside, and he was compact. And I knew from that moment, this guy is going to go far, because he has the GB pedigree, but he knows how to get inside and get gritty as well, you know what I mean? So for me personally, him and Fury, my 2 favourite British fighters, hands down. And the fact that obviously Fury's a heavyweight, so it makes boxing heavyweight boxing is a different sport within itself. But Josh Taylor being a light welterweight, I feel like it's a lot easier to appreciate the stuff he does. He does a lot of technical stuff, a lot of nice stuff, inside stuff that will go unnoticed. But you know what I mean? It's levels.
That's what I'm saying about Ramirez. 9 times out of 10 when Ramirez fights, he's the better inside boxer. Not just by a little bit, but by a lot.
Yeah.
On the outside, he struggles. Period. And it's not. I'm not saying he's a bad outside boxer, but it's not his forte.
He wants to just get inside and get stuck in.
And Taylor on the outside, like you said, that GB pedigree, they teach you that. He's at home on the outside, and when you come to the inside, he's thinking, I can get a little rest. I can rest and counter punch you.
Yeah.
So when Ramirez on the
and
inside,
spiteful as well, and hurt with the counter punch. So while he's rested, he's actually punishing people.
Yeah, literally. So when Ramirez is gonna come on the inside and he's thinking, right, every time I go there,
I don't want to be.
Nice. It's not nice, isn't it? So I think stylistically, it's bad for Ramirez. And if you just talk about in terms of levels, I think Taylor's a level above regardless. And when the styles come into play, and it's not a good style matchup, it's not going to be a good day for Ramirez, isn't it?
Where's he from, Ramirez? The country?
He's Mexican-American.
Okay. See, I always use Mexico, the South Americans and the African fighters as an example to my own fighters, and say that, like, no matter how strong your boxing ability, hit a move is, in a 12-round boxing match, them brothers there are fit and fight ready. So you could pick their head off for 8 rounds, 9 rounds, but you have to be able to be comfortably sitting on the inside and go a few rounds taking the sting out of their shots and punishing them at the same time. You got to have that. And then, man, we know you know what they bring to the table. So, but what are you saying? So we were saying that's a one-sided fight.
Yeah, I think you just have to look at the noise coming out either camp. Josh, Prograis was mandatory for Ramirez a while ago. I don't think he's ever mentioned Prograis' name.
Yeah.
Taylor took the fight, beat him.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Again, that's that Scottish blood, man. Shout out Taylor, man. Them man gritty. They get stuck in, but William Wallace and that Braveheart and that, innit? And man, they're different, but
even with the Taylor fight, it's a unification for the undisputed. If you want that fight, you make some noise, you talk to the media, you do something. That's what Taylor's doing. The Ramirez side, not so much. Maybe that's his personality. All I know is if the undisputed fight's on the table, no matter what fight it is, even the humble ones, you're saying, that's the fight. Let's go. I'm ready.
Make it happen.
You just give that vibe out that, let's make it happen next. You got the same promoter as well, because he's Josh Taylor's with Top Rank now as well.
Oh, yeah.
They've got some sort of affiliation. I can't remember what. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he is signed to Top Rank, so the fight is very easily made. Yeah,
Top Rank, MTK, all them, man. Warren's all working together.
You haven't got to be signed. So you're there, innit? You're in the mix.
Yeah, they got a good relationship.
Exactly. So if the fight needs to be made, it's not Josh Taylor, it's not Top Rank that's going to not want it.
So what are you saying? You don't think it's going to be made?
It should be made.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Do you think he might pull out?
I'm just saying one side really wants it, one other side I don't know. I'm not saying he doesn't want it. I'm just saying I don't know. I can't speak on what I don't know.
I wouldn't blame man for not wanting that smoke. I'm just saying. Exactly. Ben Davison's a top trainer. He's now working with him as well. And I feel like maybe there were certain times where Josh Taylor got stuck on the inside more than he needed to be.
Yeah.
And I feel like Ben is the perfect trainer to just get you doing what you need to do at range, basically fighting when you need to fight. Don't need to take them risks if they're not needed to be taken. Even though Josh Taylor's ready to take them risks and go through them, man. I feel like Ben Davison in his corner makes him more of a dangerous fighter.
All right.